Tonight, from Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park, New York, it's time for Monday Night Football on EA Sports. As we'll see Lamar Jackson and the Buffalo Bills taking on Mac Jones and the New England Patriots.
6th NFL campaign.
And boy, was he sensational a week ago. 1 interception is great, 2 is tremendous. Once you get beyond that, that's the game of your life. But that's what he was able to accomplish a week ago. And I wouldn't be surprised if the opposing offense steers clear of him here.
They'll wind up getting 7. Although you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on. And I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all?
And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. Matthew Judon in there to take him down.
They just gave up a sack there, and if I'm not mistaken, they gave up 4 last week, didn't they?
Yes. They're just looking really porous, aren't they?
They really are, and I'm wondering if they're going to have to start thinking about keeping the tight end in, maybe up the games.
We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. Drops this underneath. It's Mitchell. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo first down.
And they'll use him out in the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
The 31 now on 1st and 10. Jackson. Dancing to his left. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line. That's some good yardage there, too, before he fumbled that football, Charles.
Yeah, just think about it this way. Running backs, as a general rule, they kind of know when the end of a run is near, and he knows how they cover him.
After the interception, here's Jackson. Uncorks one for Davis. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Gabriel Davis, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bills use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Out to Mitchell here, he's got it. And down inside the 10 here from the 7, it's 2nd and 5. On 2nd down, here's Mitchell. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Elijah Mitchell, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Bills take the block punt and convert it into 6 points. Solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there, and each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big.
Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. And that is incomplete.
These DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Meanwhile, Jackson's throw taken in by Diggs. That'll leave them help their squad improve to 2-0 on the young season.
And one of the key things you always look for when you're evaluating a defense is how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get per game? And how about last week's game? That number? 6. Absolutely phenomenal performance. They were on top of their game right from the first snap. one to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
From the 36, Jackson. And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he's...
But when it's not there, what do? He elects to try and escape through the massive bodies up the middle, and he does so and picks up positive yardage.
He will have the first down, but he winds up taking a pretty good shot down. On first down, they go back to Mitchell, and nothing much materializing there on the last run. Got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. And now Jackson will look to throw it. And his throw here's incomplete. They're all around. Really didn't have many options to throw the football.
Very little chance that one was going to be completed. Every receiver was locked up.
On 3rd down, Jackson giving the football to Davis on an out route. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. A gain of 8 there on the play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Now that's going to be a tough one to explain when they get together and watch the game film, isn't it? I mean, they had the right call, had the out route.
They trail here in the 2nd quarter as this next drive begins with a 1st and 10. They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. Across the middle, he finds Robinson. They'll be dropped out.
Possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. It's
all the space he needed. No hesitation. He went to the marker and got his guys a 1st down.
Now Jackson on 1st down. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to... To throw again on 2nd down. Jackson. And that's going to be completion-wise way up. Not that time. 3rd and 2. Here's Jackson. This is caught by Robinson. And he is going to have a Bills 1st down as they're... To throw is Jackson. His throw incomplete.
This drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Trying to get it to Robinson, and it's intercepted. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. Keep in mind, he had the 3-interception game last week, so we requested to talk with him this week. He was all smiles. He's still all smiles.
Yeah, we didn't jinx him at all, did we?
No.
Because ordinarily that happens. Things fall off, but not in this case. I think a lot of it goes back to his technique.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's got a man complete. The 20. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs. An 80-yard touchdown. And the Bills will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? Jump blitz.
And the only time it makes sense to get that penalty is exactly as you described. Otherwise, he should never get that penalty.
Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. So we've reached halftime here in Orchard Park with the Bills taking the lead into the break. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much.
And we will skip the highlight. Jackson on 1st down. He's got the connection takes it across the 40-yard line. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
And Brandon, this is the time of the game when Jackson could really take over. He's got the defense's legs.
First down, here's Mitchell. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground.
I feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
And a lane slow and materializing there is 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Now it's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. To the right side, it's caught by Mitchell. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Partner, I think that completion takes the definition of dink and dunk to a different level, doesn't it?
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. There's Stephon Diggs for the catch on the slant. Finding room at midfield. Loose inside the 30. Stephon Diggs. Touchdown. Stephon Diggs with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Bills are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone. Here's Mitchell now to kick off the drive. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down. Him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
And he goes nope. An extra corner comes on now for the Patriots D on 3rd down. Here's Jackson to throw. He's going to find his tight end Boyle. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Yeah, just look in the interior, and that's where the penalty occurred.
There's Jackson on 3rd and long. That's into the hands of the tight end Boyle. And the tackle made at the 13. He is well short of the first. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that's going to make it 4th down.
I think that call was made not so much to try and get the first down, although they would have taken it if they could have gotten it, but to give their punter a little bit of space and try and help out their defense.
And I got the safe completion on 3rd. Throwing is Jackson. And that will be incomplete. That is 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Jackson. Caught out left side by Robinson. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This time it's 3rd and 3. Now Jackson. To Boyle here over the middle. And he is going to have the Bills first down. 3rd and 3. Jackson will throw again. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
And thus far, for once though, he doesn't create any magic against the front that's prepared for him to try and take off.
Play action. Now Jackson. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Match season. Tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That one thrown away from the pocket. The officials kind of looking at each other, but they'll say there was a receiver in the area, so no penalty, just an incomplete pass. handoff for Mitchell running left. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. 49-34 now. Here's 1st and 10.
Yeah, this shit hard.
Here's Jackson. And here's Mitchell with a catch out of the backfield. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards. Back to the 33. Now the Patriots going to use one of their remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. They go play action with Jackson. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Jawan, possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. On 3rd down, here's Mitchell. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. He's able to chew up 8 yards on the carry there, but still 4th down upcoming. Well, it took us until the final play, Charles, to officially decide a winner. Although on that last play they were so backed up, it would have taken a miracle, and they couldn't get that miracle done.
Well, I like how you stayed with it because we both knew that this had to go down to the last play, and neither side was going to exhale until that play concluded because we've seen the improbable before. A couple laterals, maybe some poor defense on the back end. They might have gone all the way to the end zone. In this case, though, it didn't happen. Perhaps next time.
So for the Bills,